If you don't have money and you have time, you need to figure out some way to generate money with your time. Go get a job somewhere else. You can go work at McDonald's and build a side hustle. I was working full-time at McDonald's whenever I started reselling on Amazon FBA.
Even if you're not really technical, use your own skills that you do already have. I mean, Logan and I have a friend who started to do Amazon, but then he ended up just creating his own water pressure house cleaning service, and now that's blown up.
I was actually just heard a quote from Illustration by Marcus Aurelius. He was famously quoted by saying, if you fail in like chasing something that you're going after, that failure often leads to the actual success that you're going after.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Oh man. Cheers.
Gombe. Welcome back to the DoughBois podcast. I'm your host, Logan, joined by my lovely studly
Gombe.
co-hosts Formosa McGill and the one and only Flippin' It with Cisco. Today we're back with another DoughBois only episode, and we're going to be deep diving into side hustles and hopefully give you some practical advice for how you can earn some additional income on the side. So we've all heard the phrase, it takes money to make money. But what do you do if you don't have money? So, Cisco, do you think it's possible to start a new side hustle if you don't really have a ton of money to do it with?
I'm glad you asked, and I think we all kind of know the answer to this, right? The answer is absolutely not. If you don't have any money
in video, that's
you're
it.
just gonna not have money for the. Just kidding. No, but of course, there's a lot of different ways that you can make money, even if you don't have any or a lot to start off with, right? None of us were born with money in our hands, right? We got it some way or another.
Pack when you spawned in.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely should do something like that. I mean, when you start any game, you don't start off. I mean, some games, but you know. Anyways, back to what my point is. You just have to find what would work in your specific area, right? So, for example, to start one of those like drive share services, all you really need is a license and a car, right? Now, you might be in a rural area like Logan where it becomes a little bit harder and might not be available. For example, Logan, do you have Instacart
not in
your area?
Hillsboro, but I can go to Litchfield. I can drive 15-20 minutes to get Instacart.
Okay, but it's going to be different than it
and
was
much
if
lower
you were
volume.
doing it in DC, in New York, and a super exactly. So you just have to figure out what would work out in your area best, right? So we just shared one, DoorDashing, Instacarting, Uber, Lyft, whatever may have you. But there's also something that went super viral like a couple years back that actually probably inspired a lot of resellers now, is the 0 to 1,000 challenge that Gary Vee did, right? You can literally just go to garage sales and bargain with people, or just look on Facebook Marketplace and look for free items to pick up. Very easy, very simple. But Logan, how would you start if you had 0 right now in your area?
Like Cisco said, there's a ton of opportunities if you don't have a ton of capital or really any money to start a new side hustle. But what I want to make sure that you understand is that whenever you're starting a business, you generally need one of two things. You either are going to need money to start the business or time. And obviously, you're going to need both. But if you don't have a lot of money, you're probably going to have to put in a lot more time than if you had the money to help buy your time. And that's going to go for actually running the side hustle, running the business, and the learning curve. For example, in the Amazon space, there's courses out there that you can pay someone $300 and it'll kind of give you a complete guide within, a few hours, maybe 10 hours of content. But if you don't have the money to buy that course, you're going to spend a lot more time reading books, listening to videos like this, and having to find the information more manually. So learning and actually implementation is going to just take more time if you don't have the money to invest. But that's okay. Everyone starts from 0. And the business model that I would start out with if I had $0 is arbitrage, flipping. Doesn't have to be Amazon, but what I would do is look for, just like Cisco was saying, that free stuff. All the time you're driving by, you see people giving out free couches, free furniture, free anything for free. Find stuff that's free, go and flip it. Once you do that, find stuff that's cheap, go and flip it. And you can do this and build up, a couple $1,000s to then go and start up that next side hustle. So I think flipping and understanding the skill of arbitrage is arguably the most important skill set for being able to go from 0 to a few $1,000s to help take you somewhere else.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, so just for kicks and giggles, I went on really quick on Facebook Marketplace, and I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but literally there's this random couch that's being sold for free right now in my area. Well, no, it's not even just the couch. It's always furniture typically. Yeah, you're right, because people move and
It's always
whatnot.
the couch.
But even this TV glass stand that holds up a 50-inch TV is on there for free right now. Dang, that's how bad my camera is. You can't. But the point is you just have to be willing to actually
Ooh,
do something about it.
hot market.
The main the only way you're gonna fail is if you just sit
Yep,
back and do nothing.
absolutely.
But if you actually put in some
Yes.
sort of amount of effort, it is very
If
highly
you
likely that you'll
actually
succeed
give
at something.
100% effort, it's nearly impossible to fail. Putting in the effort is so much better than sitting around and complaining that you don't have money. And I believe that arbitrage and flipping is, one of the best places to start, but don't stop there. If you don't have money and you have a lot of time, do 3 side hustles. Just go around and flip stuff that's free. Figure out how to get on DoorDash and Uber and Instacart and all these different things and drive for them if you're able to have a car and a license. Figure out some kind of other online side hustle. Figure out how to use ChatGPT to maybe write blogs about something that you're interested in and then do affiliate marketing. You don't have to pick just one thing. There is really an abundance of opportunity.
And even if you're not really technical or really savvy in those areas, use your own skills that you do already have. I mean, Logan and I have a friend who started to do Amazon, but then he ended up just creating his own side, water pressure
Yeah,
house
he's
cleaning
crushing it.
service,
He's
and
killing
now
it. We need
that's
to have
blown
him on
up
the
for him.
podcast.
Oh, absolutely. And we have our very own Joshua McGill right here in the flesh, who is a soccer stud and could start a service of one-on-one coaching. And just like, parents want tutors for their kids, they want one-on-one time with coaches so their kids can hopefully one day be the next, David Beckham, Lionel Messi. You plug in
Yeah.
your star in there.
Now, what I also want to say is something that isn't going to be as popular, probably, because we're talking about building a side hustle. If you don't have money and you have time, you need to figure out some way to generate money with your time. And if you can't immediately do that with a side hustle, go get a job somewhere else, even if it's working minimum wage. Getting some kind of money in so that you can throw towards a side hustle is going to be really beneficial. Even if it's just 10 hours a week, it'll add up and be able to be thrown towards a side hustle. And again, it doesn't have to be and. You can go work at McDonald's and build a side hustle. I was working full-time at McDonald's whenever I started reselling on Amazon FBA. I want to take a quick moment to interrupt the podcast and talk about this video's sponsor, OA Alphas. OA Alphas offers high-quality leads lists to help you grow and scale your online arbitrage business. Whenever I started getting into online arbitrage, leads lists were foundational for helping me understand the OA business and growing my business to its height. OA Alphas allows you to get profitable online arbitrage product leads every single day, Monday through Friday, in exchange for a set monthly fee. If you're looking to grow your online arbitrage business or gain back some of your time or learn more about OA, then I highly recommend you check out the link down below to visit oaalphas.com and start receiving those profitable leads every single day. Thank you, OA Alphas, for sponsoring this episode.
I still work full-time.
And full-time family man.
Well, I just wanted to say really quick, it was interesting how you brought up if you apply yourself, it's impossible to fail. I was actually just heard a quote from Illustrations by Marcus Aurelius, and he was famously quoted by saying, "If you fail in like chasing something that you're going after,
Yeah.
that failure often leads to the actual success that you're going after." So it's often our failures and our shortcomings that actually help us find.
Yeah, 100%.
Those are on the road.
Show
to
me
finding the solution.
the
or
first
success,
self-made millionaire who didn't fail a bunch of times, right? They don't
There's
exist.
difficulties.
Yeah, if there's a millionaire that didn't
Right.
fail, it's more than likely because they inherited it in some
Yeah.
way or fashion. But Logan, let's do this step by step. All right. So this is the scenario, and you tell me what your steps are. All right. You are straight out of the big house, and you are unhireable at a normal 9 to 5 job, but you do have a license and you do have a car
Okay.
that kind of functions, right? And you have
Okay.
no
Unhireable
money.
at a normal 9 to 5.
Zero.
What is a normal 9
Okay.
to 5?
I
I can't get a job at McDonald's, but I have a
You cannot
license
get a
and I
job
have
at
a car.
McDonald's. Yes.
And I have $0?
You have okay. We'll give you $25.
All right, and I'm in the little town of Hillsborough, or I'm in like a city. I need all the details.
You're in a little town of Hillsborough, and you're couch surfing from friend to friend's couch. You're couch surfing. You're currently at Josh's.
Okay, $25. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This is what the first thing that comes to my mind. What I'm gonna do is go to Dollar General, maybe Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna look around for some kind of tools that I can use to offer some type of service. So whether that's like a squeegee, and then I'm gonna go around door to door and offer to wash people's windows or wash their cars or something. I'm gonna use my capital to get that, and then go find some clients and start making some money. And then at the same time, since I have my license, I have my car, I'm gonna do gig work. So maybe while I'm going door to door, I have all the apps open. If orders come in, I'm gonna go and pick those up so that I can get some cash in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do gig work, and I'm gonna focus on service door to door with my $25, and then also keep an eye out for anything free that I can pick up and flip. I'll do those 3 things since I can't work at McDonald's.
Nice. So, guys, comment down below if you want Logan to create this actual video. He'll do a
If
real
there
life
are
vlog
5 comments down
style.
below, I will literally do what I just described, and I'll make a YouTube video out of it. But we need 5 comments, and I will go do it.
He'll
Yep,
make it a
I will do
vlog
it.
style.
Now, I'll do you one better. You get 1 million views on this video, and we will personally take Logan. We will blindfold him. We'll drop him in a random city with $25.
No, we'll give him $100 at least, because that is a show.
No,
It was on.
I consent.
What was it? I forgot.
I consent. $25. Drop me in a random
It was a
city.
real
I
show,
will
yeah.
live to survive. If we get 1 million views, I will do
Wait,
it.
it's a show?
Where are you gonna sleep? There's no
No,
like
let's
hotel
make
room
this
for
more realistic.
$25.
This is awesome. Well,
No, let's make this
no,
realistic.
I'll
If
clear
this
my
video gets
calendar. I'm going to be a
100,000
D-Rock,
views,
and I
which
will
think is
video
doable,
it so that
I
we can
will
make a
do
YouTube
this.
video out of it, but he will not have any help.
Can we just shoot for
No.
like 10,000 views?
Okay.
Not that
Come
realistic.
on.
Okay. That's crazy.
All right, we'll do.
No. You gotta make it. You gotta
Somebody
make it
clip
something to
that.
celebrate. That's
I'm
crazy.
not joking. I
Okay,
will
wait,
do
hold
it.
on. What is this? I gotta clip this.
Yeah, I'm totally down. I will throw you in the middle of
Let somebody
Iowa.
clip that. That's crazy. He just said no. I consent to this. Honestly,
Just watch him be
honestly,
like
no, I've
totally
got a
like
city in
caught off
mind,
guard, and we
it's
throw him in the
it's
middle
gonna
of
be
London.
funny. But yeah.
Don't
We drop
think
him
we're
off in a-
kidnapping him.
Dude, that's impossible.
another
You can't
thing
get
that I
him
just
through
thought of
customs
is look around your
without him
house.
knowing.
Look around your house for stuff
Oh,
that you can
just-
sell.
Logan, find something in your house that you can sell right now. I'll give you, for retention purposes, I'll give you 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Found something.
To sell my phone.
Old AirPods. Yep, there you go. That's one thing. Ooh, I got another one. Waterproof speaker, Bluetooth speaker. Ooh, let's see what else. I don't need this iPad. I got a phone. I can sell this iPad. Josh, you could sell that Method body wash right behind you.
Hey, scoot that candle back a little bit.
Oh, that's on camera. That's really
Get
funny.
that in
Please.
the camera.
Yeah. You could.
Yeah, knock over that Method
Go to
body wash.
shopalphacandles.com.
Interesting. Alpha candles. You could really buy some nice candles that are going to save the world. But what's interesting is I actually have like 2 laptops.
Yeah. So literally,
I
look
could sell
around your
those.
house.
That's like
Look
2
around your house
grand
for
of
stuff that you can
capital
start
right
and
there,
sell.
if not more. But I really like the service. So like instead of like buying a squeegee, like something I would think of, and this is kind of a lost art, is like just hit up the people that you know.
Services
that
are
have, like, little
great if you
kids
don't have
and be
any
like,
money.
hey, you guys need a date night? Like, I'll babysit for you. That is a great way to make money.
Josh,
Super
I'll up
easy.
your
super quick. Yeah,
your
Yeah,
2
use your
laptops to a
time.
total of 3.
use your.
I would show them what I'm
I
currently
mean, you don't
using.
even really have
Reflecting
to
how many
see
laptops we have. Give me a second.
Well, okay.
That's a weird.
So this is
I
the
was gonna
warehouse
say,
laptop.
that's a weird flex,
okay?
but
This stays in the
Okay,
warehouse
we're doing
typically,
this.
but I went to go grab it really quick. And then this one is the one that I help my mom with her Amazon account. With. You can't commingle accounts on the same
Well, I've
laptop.
got 3
okay?
right here. I have
That is
1
so
up at AC.
funny.
I've got 1 more upstairs. So I have 5. Does that mean I win?
It's not a competition, okay, Logan?
I actually really like that Logan challenge. That's just what I've put with it. Logan challenge.